Hi friends, my name is Nandita. I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Good morning dear students. Today we are going to learn about food. Where does it comes from? Part 2. In this section you are going to learn about what do animals eat and food habits of human beings. Children, as we already discussed that all living organisms such as plants and animals require food, so food is essential for all living organisms. Now let us discuss what do animals eat in this section. All animals require energy from the food what they eat. Depending on the type of animal, this food may consist of plants, animals, or the combination of both plants and animals. Let us study in detail about the eating habits of animals. Producers. Green plants are also called as producers because they prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Plants use sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, and chlorophyll for the process of photosynthesis. Consumers. Consumer is an organism that feeds on plants or other animals for energy. These are four types of consumers, mainly we can call as herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, and decomposers. Herbivores. Herbivore means animals which eat only plants are called herbivores. These are also called as grass-eating animals. Example: cow, sheep, goat, deer, buffalo, etc. Carnivores. Carnivores means the animal which eat only flesh of other animals are called carnivores. Examples of these carnivores are lion, tiger, vultures, etc. Omnivores. Omnivores means the animals which eat both plants and animals are called as omnivores. Examples: human beings, bear, etc. Now let us discuss about decomposers. Decomposers means the organisms which feed on dead plants, dead animals and rotten materials for their food, and these are called as decomposers. Scavengers. An animal that eat only dead animals is called as scavengers. Children, now let us discuss about food habits of human beings. The method of eating or choices of food followed by living organism is called as food habit. In our country, people of different states have different food habits. Human beings, based on the type of the food they eat, they are grouped into two, namely vegetarians and non-vegetarians. Vegetarians. These are the individuals who depend on plants and plant products for their food. Vegetarian diet comprises only pulses, grains, cereals, fruits and vegetables. Non-vegetarians. These are the individuals who depend on animals and animal products for their food. Non-vegetarians diet comprises egg, meat, fish, etc. Children, food habits are affected by food production and supply. For example, rice is the common food in the south of India, while meat is commonly eaten in the north. Let us know the food habits of people in different states in India. Now, let us discuss about different varieties of food. Fast food. Fast food is a term given to the food that is prepared and served very quickly. Typically, the term refers to the food solid in a restaurant or store with a preheated or pre-cooked ingredients. Noodles. Noodles are often served with an accompanying sauce or in a soup. Noodles can be refrigerated for a short term storage or dried and stored for future use also. Let us discuss another food items like salad, sandwich and sauce. Salads. Salad is a ready to eat dish often eating leafy vegetables, usually served chilly or at the moderate temperature and often served with a sauce or dressing. Sandwiches is a food item consisting of one or more types of food placed on or between slices of bread. Sauce. Sauce is a liquid, cream or a semi-solid food served on or used in preparing of other fruits. Even it adds flavor, moisture and visual appeal to another dish. Snack food. Snack food is a portion of food often smaller than a regular meal, generally eaten between the meals. Soup. Soup is a primarily liquid food, generally served as warm but may be cool or cold. It is made by combining ingredients such as meat and vegetables, water, and another liquid also. Children, it is better to eat always cooked food because cooking food effectively kills bacteria that may cause foodborne illness. However, fruits and vegetables are generally safe to consume raw as long as they have not been contaminated. Cooked food can be easily digested and absorbed by our body. Cooking food also provides tasting. Children, we should not waste food because food is a fuel to our body. Without food, we cannot perform any physical and mental activity. Have you ever realized even a day without a food? Millions of people in India and Bangladesh, Africa, and many other countries were still starving of food. Reduction of food loss and waste. Children, world hunger is on the rise. At an estimated 1/3 of all food produced globally is lost or goes to waste. We all have a part to play in reduction of food loss and waste, not only for the sake of food but the sources that go into it. FAO is partnering with governments, international organizations, and private sectors and civil society to raise awareness on the issues and to implement actions to address the root for the problem. FAO is also working with governments to develop the policies to reduce food loss and waste. Thank you.